After you, sir. Shawn, I had the feeling I was kind of watching a game last year, just the way it went, where you just couldn't get anything going and runs and all that sort of thing. Jeff, the same sort of feeling?
Well, I'm not going to lie, obviously, we're all human, and you can't get those memories fall back, but, the demeanor definitely was different, and, we were trying, and hats off to, Kirky in there. We were getting our chances, and he was making the saves and the posts and all that good stuff, and they played well, they battled hard, and we just didn't obviously have enough tonight.
A couple early power plays you guys had, and McGarry won, obviously.
Yeah, of course. It's definitely, without a doubt, that's on us, and it's you tend to forget about those early ones where because it comes down to the end of the game, but it makes the game a lot different if we get that going early, and obviously a lot of us were tentative and excited and what have you. The crowd was pumping, and we were trying to respond the right way, and it just sometimes the ball just doesn't sit in your stick well, and that happens.
Early on, it seemed every time Buffalo scored a goal, Philly would get one right back on pretty much the next possession.
Yeah.
What's that do to you as an offense?
Well, it's obviously tough. You finally get one, and it's like, we got it, and that's part of the game, and we're big boys, and we know it's going to happen, and that's the team part of it. We're separate, on the bench kind of, but that's the team part of it. When something's going wrong, you got to pick up the other side, and we just didn't do enough for our D tonight.
It seems like Philadelphia did a nice job of forcing difficult passes, blocking shots, keeping you out of the center.
Yeah, without a doubt, that was we kept saying that. It was like we're getting there, and then all of a sudden, just a quick slide, just a little bump on the elbow, and they're just getting something off on our shots, and it made it a little easier for Kirky. And but then again, when we had our good chances, and Kirky made some good saves too.
What needs to change for you guys for the next 2 weeks?
Obviously, if we were on the other side, we wouldn't change much. But every team has to change game to game. But obviously, we talked about battling in both ends, and we were a little tentative there. And I think we just got to keep believing. We're there, and we're good, and we'll show everybody.
You've been looking at Tracy Gillespie for years, a teammate with him last year. He comes out, he looked like the old Tracy.
Yeah, obviously it's a new chapter in his life, and he played well, and he responded well, and I know he was excited to play here, and he always are going back to a place where he played a few seasons, and he played well, and hats off to him.
What did you see from Maneshek playing on the left side of him?
Oh, he's great. He's got the knack of scoring, and obviously we didn't score enough, but it'll be fun to play with him, and definitely we'll get better.
You had that one power play goal where I think you moved the ball 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of Toronto when they were playing well. It's like, is that the ideal?
Yeah, that's definitely the idea. You keep the ball hot, and usually good things happen. And I think we just kind of try to make in that one. I don't know if it's a pretty pass, cute pass, just that one timer where it's in the net. And I think that's when you're looking at the scoreboard, you kind of your brain does that to you. But you just gotta let the ball do the work, and good things will happen.
Banesh obviously came over from Minnesota, and obviously Stainhouse moved back and forth. But as an offensive unit, how cohesive do you feel some of the passes tonight?
Obviously, and you guys watch the game, we're a little off, but that's part of their defense, and part of us, and just getting comfortable with each other. And again, it's playing 5 goals down. Everybody tends to play differently, and we're not supposed to, and we shouldn't, but that does happen. So we just got to get back to the drawing board and go to practice and get ready for Toronto.
Weren't that many second chances for the offensive unit tonight, scooping loosies?
No, they did a great job of boxing us out, and there's some big bodies out back there, and it was tough.
Thanks, Willie.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.